What up, fam? Welcome to Toon Done Right, a podcast where I take a moment to give you a quick history of a film, TV show character, or concept in animation. You can call me Dave, and I'm kind of a student of all things animation. You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at ToonLoreDR and on Facebook at facebook.com/ToonLore. As always, I want to give a thank you to everyone that has been listening to and sharing the podcast. And I'm happy to say that the podcast has blasted past 600 total downloads. Now, this is a really surreal moment for me. And I know I probably say this every time, but you guys sticking with me and sticking with the podcast, it really has surpassed all of my expectations. And I really can't wait to continue to bring you guys great content. Now, with that in mind, this episode is going to be a little bit different than my other shows. Today, I'll take a bit of time to talk about some current events. Now, I don't typically cover news on this show, but I believe that this topic is relevant, particularly for longtime listeners. So for those of you who have been with Toon Lore Done Right from the beginning, you will know that my second episode covered Dear Basketball. If you have not been with the show that long, I'll give you a little bit of context. Dear Basketball is an Oscar award-winning short film by Kobe Bryant, artist Glenn Keane, and composer John Williams. The animated short basically shows the relationship between Kobe and the game of basketball. Around the time of the Oscars this year in 2020, many of us drew parallels with Bryant and another former athlete, Matthew Cherry, for his animated short film Hair Love. Many were excited to see how things would play out, but on January 26th, Bryant and one of his daughters, along with 7 other people, tragically died in a helicopter accident. For many people around the world, Bryant was a major figure in their lives. While I wasn't a huge basketball fan, my awareness of him peaked on the release of Dear Basketball. I and others were looking forward to seeing the amazing things that he could accomplish in the second phase of his adult life. The depths of his impact cannot be overstated, which brings us to today. At the time of this recording, it is August 24th, 2020, and Orange County has officially declared this Kobe Bryant Day. In an article about the 18-time All-Star, the New York Post states, quote, Orange County's Board of Supervisors voted unanimously to make official the tribute to the late Bryant, who was one of 9 to perish in a helicopter accident in January. Bryant wore numbers 8 and 24 during his prolific 20-year NBA career, which is why today, August 24th, was chosen. So again, Toon Lore Done Right is not a news show, but I felt it appropriate to update you all on these things. I still have plans to go deeper into Dear Basketball, but for now, I'll leave you with this quote from Bryant. I feel that we all can take this quote to heart. Everything negative, pressures, challenges, is all an opportunity for me to rise. I bring you this quote in this moment of reverence during this time of lament to highlight a great man and the impact that he has had on the lives of so many. So, until the next time I can give you the TLDR on a film, TV show character, or concept in animation, it's been real.